Today, man, do I got something pretty good for you guys. Today we got the Formuler Z8 Pro. Z8 Pro. I've noticed Formuler is starting to maybe downgrade their packaging, because normally their packaging is pretty good. Yeah, it looks, their packaging, I don't know, just looks a little bit different. Looks like they're trying to go maybe more cheaper end on the packaging, so that way they can add more to their actual product. I don't know. Don't kill the messenger. So let's check this out, guys. If you guys are interested in any of the products, make sure you guys do check the description below. I always have a very small stock of this, so hit me up if you guys want any of the ones that I got. Now, if I am out, check the description below. I always have links to how to communicate them, shoot them an email. If you want any ones that I want, Rohas entertainment at gmail.com. Hit me up and I'll be able to hook you up too. Man, here it is, the Z8 Pro. I know the Z8 before this one had it was like a silver one, a silver or whatever metal thing that was. Now it's gold, which I think is pretty cool. 4K UHD media streamer, so pretty nice, pretty neat. First thing is you do get a what is that, a 3.0 USB right there. Not that bad, pretty good. On the other side, this is going to be a 2.0, and then in the back you get your power supply, your AV, optical, which is great, HDMI, and then your landline, your Giga landline. Now it does have a receiver right there, so I'm guessing if you are using Wi-Fi, you will connect one of these things onto it. So I know some people hate it, some people love it. It's just love-hate relationship, I guess. So there it is. When you add that thing in there, kind of ugly with it in there. I'm not a fan of it. Some people don't mind it, some people like it, like I said. So there you go. Now, what is it that you get within the box itself? So let's check this out. Of course, you get a little book here, that just a quick little setup guide, very good stuff. Your IR receiver, which we're not going to plug this in, we're going to test it without. You get some Chang Hung AA batteries. So I've never played with these before, so I don't know how that's going to work. They sent me two adapters. One was from, I think this is Chinese adapter. Good thing they sent me the other one for the States, so that way I can actually test it out and play with it. And then, of course, you get your HDMI cable. So we're going to test this out and see exactly how it works. And if it's a good cable too. So let's go and plug it in. Before I do plug it in, here is the remote. Their remote's very, very nice, and they did send me two of these silicone things. One's a black one, and then one's like a turquoise bluish one. So I've tested them out before. They work really good. I'm going to save them here for somebody else who might want them. So good stuff there. Let's go ahead and plug this in, see if we get a clock, or see if there's just going to be a light. So here goes the power. And then here goes the HDMI cable. And so it looks like you get a power light, and that's about it. So there you go. There is the power right there. It's flashing for some reason. Hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good. So let's go ahead and come here to the capture card. And yeah, looks like we're good. It's not flashing anymore. So I'll go ahead and show you guys there. The remote's automatically connected, and I'm going to hit English, and then I got to set up my Wi-Fi. So make sure you guys just follow the on-screen instructions. Once you do go through the setup, it's going to say setup complete. Just hit complete and you should be good to go. Now, using this remote feels very nice, very, very comfortable. No issues at all. When I do hit up or down, it does do its little bling thing right there. So it's very, very good. Now, it automatically told me like, hey, there is an update. Install risk on your own. Software cannot be rolled back. So it just says a couple of screensavers, the alpha Bluetooth issues, some crashes with the OTT apps. Very simple. Then My TV Online 2. So just a couple updates there, a lot of stuff there for you guys to read. So I'm not going to update it there, but that's very, very neat that it does that. So yeah, let's look and see exactly what the specs are within the device. So one of the apps that I do like to use is called IDA64. So we're going to open this guy up and it tells you everything that you need to know. So this device is advertised as 16 gigs of internal memory. You're left with 12 gigs. Now you do have 2 gigs of RAM. It's using the Big Fish Formuler Z8 Pro. Good stuff there. The device high 3798. So very interesting on some of the stuff here that they're choosing. It's some good stuff there. So we're going to come down here to the CPU. Now the CPU is running a ARM Cortex A53 at 64-bit, 32-bit mode. Now, as far as your GPU, it is running the Mali 351, and the cable is a good cable. It's running a 1920 by 1080, so good stuff there. Android, it's running Android 7. Now, people are going to wondering, like, Android 7? Really? Android 7? Like, why Android 7? Android 7 works good. As soon as you get to Android 8, 9, it's very minor security stuff. So maybe with the update, it's going to be running Android 9 that they're going to move it up to, but it is kind of interesting that it's 7 still. So this being the new, just keep that in mind. For the rooted device, it's not rooted. So just to let you know, that's okay. We don't need it to be rooted. And as far as codecs, this is the most important thing that you need to know. And this is what's going to make your thing run good, your device here. Now, if you look at the top, it looks like the audio and the video. I've noticed that they did this with some of their other devices where it was kind of mixed around a little bit. So here you are at the top, your video decoder, AVC, HEVC. You got your MPEG-2, you got your MPEG-3 GPP, AMR. As far you got your ALA, MLA for your audios, so that's good. Vorbis for audio, Opus for audio. So what all this stuff means is it's going to be able to play surround sound. Typically, a lot of this stuff is alphabetized in order. For whatever reason, this one is not alphabetized, and it's literally like just a jumble of throw up. It's like codecs. So normally it's a lot easier, a heck of a lot easier to read it. But I've noticed that they've done this with, there's another device before this one, the Neo. They did this with the Neo. It looks like this is just a Neo on steroids, is what it is. So yeah, it looks good. Plenty of memory, plenty of power. It's there. I just wish they would have organized it. Did I see H263? And H264. Okay, so H263 and 4. H264 will be able to run your 4K stuff, but it's going to be running some pretty good stuff there. So just wanted you guys to know that. So let me know what you guys think. This is the Z8 Pro. This is their new, updated, and upgraded, latest and greatest device. So let me know what you guys think. As always, you guys take care of each other. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.